like, as time passes, vegetarianism is becoming more and more popular. So why the change of lifestyle, you know? Is it really healthier? So my main claim for tonight is vegetarianism achieves a healthier lifestyle than non-vegetarianism. So these are my 3 claims. Being vegetarian will preserve and provide you with a healthier environment. And number 2, being vegetarian will keep you at a balanced mental state. And number 3, being vegetarian versus eating meat overall reduces your risk of being sick. So back to the first claim. Being vegetarian will preserve and provide you with a healthier environment. It will reduce air pollution. Circle 4 Farms in Milford, Utah raises 2.5 million pigs every year and creates more waste than the entire city of Los Angeles. Each year, the nation's factory farms collectively produce 2 billion tons of manure, and substance that's rated by the Environmental Protection Agency as one of the country's top 10 pollutants. That's not even counting the methane gas released by cows, pigs, and poultry, which contribute to the greenhouse effect. So being vegetarian will reduce the number of animals raised as a whole, which will reduce the amount of pollution to create a healthier environment. Okay, so also, if you are vegetarian, certain animals could be preserved, like fish. Because of our big appetite for fish, 39% of the ocean's fish species are over-harvested, and the Food and Agriculture Organization reports that 11 of 15 of the world's major fishing grounds have become depleted. There aren't any natural environments anymore, and that can be unhealthy to our environment. So being vegetarian will keep you at a balanced mental state. Statistics show that nearly 1 million Americans suffer from various stages of depression. While the economy is not to blame for all these numbers, it certainly has an impact on them. People who have worked hard all of their lives are surely finding themselves at risk to lose it all. So in today's recession, your mind will be put more at ease if you are vegetarian, since produce is less expensive than meat. The average price for meat is $3 per pound, while one can get a popular vegetarian food like potatoes for about $1 a pound. So being vegetarian versus eating meat overall reduces your risk of being sick. According to the National Center for Health Statistics, heart disease is the leading cause of death in the U.S. It is because the standard American diet is full of saturated fat and cholesterol from meat and dairy. A heart study done at the Louisiana State University states that children as young as the age of 3 who are raised on fast food and junk food show early signs of heart disease. The average American male eating a meat-based diet has a 50% chance of dying from heart disease. His risk drops to 50% if he cuts out meat. It goes to 4% if he cuts out meat, dairy, and eggs. Partly responsible is the fact that fruits and vegetables are full of antioxidant nutrients that protect the heart and its arteries. Plus, produce contains no saturated fat or cholesterol, and cholesterol levels for vegetarians are 14% lower than meat eaters. So cancer is the second cause of death in the U.S. A study in the International Journal of Cancer concluded that red meat is strongly associated with breast cancer. The National Cancer Institute says that women who eat meat every day are nearly 4 times more likely to get breast cancer than those who don't. By contrast, women who consume at least 1 serving of vegetables a day reduce their risk of breast cancer by 20% to 30%. According to the Harvard Nurses Health studies done at the German Cancer Research Center suggest that this is because vegetarians' immune systems are more effective in killing off tumor cells than meat eaters. Studies have also found a plant-based diet helps protect against prostate, colon, and skin cancers. And that is why I think, that is why vegetarianism achieves a healthier lifestyle than non-vegetarianism. Because vegetarianism will preserve the environment, and give you a healthier environment. Being vegetarian will keep you at a balanced mental state, and vegetarianism overall reduces your risk of being sick.
All right, propositions clearly stated. You set up the secondary points clearly, but your internal signposting is not very clear. There's some general illustrations on environmental problems, but there's not really much quantification of the impact that they have. The second point is largely asserted. This stress thing is just not convincing at all. The health issues, that's where I think you've got your strongest argument, but you sort of rush through those points, and I think it needs to be developed a little bit more. Sorry to shovel that through, but we've got one more speaker we want to get in. Trevor, you're up.